Okay.
Are we ready? Okay, nice to see you folks. I know, I was just talking to someone else. A lot of us here have rejected mainstream media, rightly so. The problem is a lot of people swallow the lies, and I guess that's to be expected. Let's talk briefly about vaccines, okay? These vaccines, if you go to the CDC website, already there's a lot of injuries from these vaccines. They will try to hide it, but if you go to the CDC, already, I will repeat, there are a lot of injuries from these vaccines. These vaccines are not regular vaccines, okay? These vaccines are using a new technology, and they have not been sufficiently tested on humans. Well, in fact, they're testing on humans now. So I'm just going to read an article that I put out months ago, but it's getting a lot of, on global research, it's getting a lot of attention right now. And it's about these mRNA vaccines. And the top of the article is from Global Research. It's on there right now. And Prof. Chossudovsky did write an ebook on this global coup, which is what we're living, really. The main video has been removed. Chossudovsky writes, this report was first published by Global Research on July 19, 2020. It was a long time ago. The information is out there, folks. It's always been out there, but it isn't spread widely enough. That's the problem. The mainstream big media has a monopoly on that, and that's part of our problem. In the following video, Dr. Carrie Madej questions what it is to be human. Why? Because the so-called COVID vaccines deploy recombinant DNA RNA technology that rewrites the genetic code. Let me repeat that. The new vaccines rewrite the genetic code. It's not just me saying that, it's doctors saying that, okay? It's a big secret, but it's true. Okay, there's the new vaccines. They rewrite the genetic code, much as Monsanto, for example, rewrites the genetic code of numerous seeds, including tomatoes, corn, etc. When they rewrite genetic codes, folks, they can patent it. Okay, they can patent fruits and vegetables. And they're going to do it to us. Not to mention the application of genetic biotechnology to animals. And here's a definition of what biotechnology is. Biotechnology can be classified as the cloning of animals with identical genetic composition or genetic engineering via recombinant DNA technology and gene editing to produce genetically modified animals or microorganisms. Cloning helps to conserve species and breeds, particularly those with excellent biological and economic traits. Recombinant DNA technology combines genetic materials from multiple sources into single cells to generate proteins. Okay, this is a technology that they are introducing to humans with vaccines. Let me continue now. Genetically modified organisms can be patented and owned. Monsanto owns the GMO seeds. Once DNA vaccines are used on humans, and it's happening now, and it has never been done before, humans could possibly be owned. We could, in theory, be patented. None of this has been discussed at length, and very little is known about this publicly. No randomized placebo-controlled trials have been conducted. Vaccine manufacturers are exempt from these and many other safeguards. Now listen to this. In 2010, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, admitted that this type of technology can be used to, quote, enhance and subvert humans at a genetic level. Hydrogel nanotechnology is injected beneath the skin. It's happening. It's happening now, folks, to those of us taking vaccines. It can interface with cell phones and artificial intelligence to monitor basically everything within the body. including anxieties, emotions, ovulations, vitamins, etc. Once but they can do a lot more than that, okay? Once implanted, the technology spreads throughout the body. Scientists do not know how this affects our DNA. How nice. Recombinant RNA and DNA technology will, argues Dr. Madej, cause permanent and unknown genetic changes in a person's body. Will it create a new species and destroy an old one? That's the question. Thank you.